Welcome back, friends and scoundrels. Bran.
Lynn.
And we got a little bit of a return, hopefully. We got the Magic Mystery mini box here. And we'll see how it goes. A little bit of transparency. We get a lot of views, so this one's, at the moment, kind of just for the views. But we'll see what happens with this and see if we can continue on with it. So, without further ado... Okay. Want me to?
And hurt myself on video?
Yeah, why not? So we did open this like we normally do before, just looked weird sitting on its side open. Just dump it. That was awesome. Set that off to the side. Open it here in a minute.
Dibs.
So I'll take this one because it's more my thing. We got our Reaper paintbrush, or a paintbrush from Reaper.
Got our code for Neverwinter.
Business card. They didn't send a sticker this time. I don't know if they're still doing that or not, but...
I'm so good at bubble wrap. We got 2 minifigures. And I think you said you saw that these were made by the Mini Mystery
Mini Mystery Man?
Mini Mystery Man? Yeah.
I'm under that impression. I don't know 100% because I haven't looked that close, but I know that they sell them. So it's a strong possibility.
Bear Clan Warriors is what they're called.
Alright. We got our paint set. Supposed to be tailored to our minis.
These guys.
They're tailored to one. Which one's one? The guy with the bear on his head. But yeah, we've got the vampiric skin, creamy ivory, and ghost white. I'm kind of glad that the vampiric skin showed up because I think that was a sample one that I got from Reaper, one of their mess ups or whatever. Do you want to do that one or do you want to do?
I'm gonna do this.
And we got our dungeon printer terrain accessories. I believe these are also made by the guys, whoever runs Magic Mystery Man.
I don't know, it doesn't say on my sticker.
It doesn't, but I'm under that impression. They're 3D printed. So we got our barrels. We got 3 empty ones. And 2 of them that have the green water liquid, whatever it's supposed to be. And we got a little ladder. A single crate. It's fine. Couple different pillars. I don't know how I feel about this, but I can make use of them. Can use them as magical things or whatever.
I like the designs on them.
Oops.
Especially this one. I like it. It looks good. I like the arrows on that, but I think
I like this one.
Weird.
This one would be a good like magical.
This is a very little ladder. And
this one again, I think we'll talk about it after. But I got some ideas. And then we've got an altar, which is kind of cool. Kind of need one of those.
Then we've got the Pathfinder Battles Deadly Foes blind box. So good at opening things. We have the Sewer Beast.
Which is a good one. It's Pathfinder's version of the OTX for anybody who doesn't do the 2. Because, copyright reasons and stuff. But this is a creature I've been wanting to get for a little bit now. So I finally have one. Yay.
Got a house drake, which I love. I love him.
Yeah. And did a little bit of looking into it because, again, we opened it before just that way we kind of have an idea what to talk about. And that guy's a rare.
I like him. I'm going to find every excuse to use him.
And we've got the Priest of Asmodeus. Did you already say that?
I didn't say that.
You say this one. Little kind of cult, maybe. Well, there really isn't Satanism in Pathfinder or Dungeons and Dragons, but he's got an inverted pentacle, so pentagram. It doesn't have the circle.
Right.
So yeah, good little bad guy, if you need one.
And we got the Celestial Trumpeter.
Which I'm not really big into the angel aspect of thing. I'm not big into the devils and demons and the fantasy games either. I'm trying to figure out a way of explaining them so that way I can use those creatures, but
well, I don't really use them in mine either. The only time I've ever used a demon was in the Christmas one I ran.
Which Christmas one?
The first one? The first one where the demon took over Santa's workshop.
So yeah, that was the June Magic Mini Mystery box. But I've got a few other similar barbarian type figures. I think I'm going to paint them up in excuse me, stupid lemonade. I think I'm going to paint them up and make them to be like hill people or something.
I really like this one here with the bear head if I played barbarian characters.
Yeah.
This would be great.
Still works. I mean, if we have anybody or I decide to play barbarian, I can still pull one and it not make a difference.
Can I be a hammer-wielding druid?
Sure. Not really in your proficiencies, but you can do it. I suppose if you take one of the feats, you could. Hang out with a barbarian enough.
You could be a druid with the bear on.
Yeah. Could.
But I don't really barbarian, but I like that figure.
But I was kind of saying earlier, I like these. I'll probably use this one as like a totem or something for the hill people.
Yes, that one does look more totemish than columnish.
Yeah, but that was kind of one of the things I thought when I first saw it and saw that they're different, read what they were, and like, well, I could still use that. And same with that, it'll just be like a magical pillar or something in a room. Yeah.
Are these about the size of the pillars you make?
Maybe. Excuse us.
Where are your pillars?
I think they're in one of the metal drawers.
There you go.
So, yeah, they are about the same size. Almost perfectly. I think this one's a little bit wider, but yes, Chewy.
Shameless self-promotion, the video for how he made these pillars
is in production as we're filming this now, so
yes, so that'll be coming up
sometime in the next couple weeks.
So subscribe if you want to see how he made those.
Do you have anything else to say?
This ladder is really tiny, but I said that already.
Yeah.
It's like he could pull himself up that far.
I mean, ladders come in all shapes and sizes. Don't discriminate.
Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not a ladder. Maybe it's like a little platform. Oops. There.
It could be.
Could be.
Little tiny bridge.
Yes. for I don't know, gnomes.
Yeah, maybe.
They're smaller.
So again, transparency. We're doing this kind of for the views right now. I do like getting the terrain pieces from these guys. They're nice. I mean, the barrels that we got and the other one and the crates, I finally got around to painting them up. Maybe we'll show a little photo of that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I can do that.
Or check out our Facebook and Pinterest and stuff, and maybe that could be the next Terrain Tuesday.
What, the barrels?
Yeah. The barrels and the crates and stuff. We'll just put those up. So, barrels and crates are something I always want, something I always talk about with the dungeon crate. Get more of those in there, because you can never have enough. It's like a woodworker and his clamps. You can never have enough. That's not really relevant to a lot of people, I'm sure, but I get it.
It's not relevant. Or seamstress and pins. You can never have enough. I mean, I gotta make it relevant to me. I don't understand your clamp reference.
But it's in almost every single room in a dungeon, it seems like, has some kind of barrel, crate, bag, something, whatever. There's always room for pieces like this.
dungeon room filler, so you don't just have empty rooms.
Is this one or is it another one? I'm trying to think if it was these guys or a different group that I saw. Oh no, I'm thinking of Forgecast. But yeah, I think this one wasn't too bad because there's so much set dressing. We stuck with the fantasy painted, unpainted, because even if we don't use the miniatures that we get from the blind box, it gives us an opportunity to do something else with it, like maybe give them away. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Which we'll talk about that here in a second.
That was horrible.
Whatever.
I'm embarrassed to know you.
And I know a lot of people like watching them. I like watching the booster unboxings because I like to see the kinds of things out there. In particular, I like the Pathfinder ones. There's a lot more variety to them than there are in the Dungeons and Dragons ones. I don't know why. It's not like there's a lack of monsters, but you've got 3 sets now from Dungeons and Dragons that have giants.
Yes.
And just focus on the same giants over and over again, but modified versions. Whereas Pathfinder has, I don't know exactly, is at least 10 or around 10, maybe more. But 10 different sets over the last few years, and every single booster set has all kinds of different stuff. There's a few that I want to see that I wish more people had.
Yeah. Alright, so are we going to do this?
Yeah, so...
The Celestial Trumpeter. We're not going to use it.
No, not any time that I can foresee in the future.
Nope. So...
And it's going to be a while before we do any planar travel.
Yes.
In our game.
So we're going to give it away. To be entered into the giveaway to win this miniature, you just have to be a subscriber to our YouTube page and comment on this video.
Yep. And we don't have a whole lot of subscribers, so there's a pretty good chance of winning right now.
Yes. Yes, so this figure, it's not a rare figure, but it is...
It's uncommon.
A free figure.
And I only pointed out the rarity on this one because it's kind of nice to get a rare run and a double blind box. Another little bit of transparency. One, if you like what you see and you want to give the box a try, check out the link below. You'll save $5 on that. And the transparency part is we do get a kickback from that. So the more people who use our link, the better odds we have to keep this box going. So we'll only get boxes when we have enough to cover it there, because we don't have a place right now in our finances to cover it. The reason why we got this one is because we, through all the people who've watched the previous videos and just happened to find the link, because we didn't really know about it at the time. It was kind of a last minute add-on, and we just put the link on. They used it, and we had enough to get the box, so that's why we have this one. And we're not sponsored. It's something that they do. I'm sure you'll get your own link. But yeah, if you want us to keep going with this, use the link. Get your friends to use the link if you think it's something they'd be interested in, and we'll keep going.
If you want to be entered to win the Celestial Trumpeter, like this video, comment, and you have to be a subscriber to our YouTube channel. Is that it?
I think that's it.
All right. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I feel like I just said that.
Well, you kind of did.
I kind of did.
Don't forget to turn on the notifications. Check out our Facebook page and our Pinterest now. We also have a minds.com, which is kind of working around.
What other nonsense do we have? We have a Twitter.
Although
it's got the same stuff as Facebook.
Twitter, Pinterest. I think that's it.
I think we've become rambly.
I think we have. So, till next time.
Live to roll.
Live to roll.